I think we need a new ESPY category. Worst massive contracts for a guy who now stands as the face of the team. Your nominees are Shohei Ohtani, Ben Simmons, Deshaun Watson, Aaron Rodgers.
Ohtani, as crazy as the contract is, he's going to pay for it.
If we learn definitively that he bet on baseball, then he is done for the rest of his life in baseball. And then that's the worst contract in the history of people.
Well, Major League Baseball's not going to get to the bottom of it because they're not looking. So, done and done.
Yeah, I guess he's in the clear. You're right.
I have this terrible feeling. I like the Mike Williams signing. Garrett Wilson is a stud. And you look at that draft, and I think the Jets are going to draft Brock Bowers. And Aaron Rodgers is going to have a good year. Like, anybody would have a good year if those three guys are going out for passes. So now we have to get to the real two contenders. Deshaun Watson didn't play football for 2 years, and you're like, he's bad. Like, when you watch him bounce throws, and this guy, you look at his stats with the Texans, like, he was incredible. So I don't really understand how he got bad at football, but maybe you just can't take that much time off from live games.
I mean, that's what we were told, Hench, for 40 years. And then all of a sudden, in the last couple of years, it's like, it's good. Refreshes the body to take a year away. I think there's some evidence that the Browns are with you, Hench. So like Deshaun Watson of 2020 is long gone. They are flooding the zone with as many other options as they possibly can right now.
But the winner has to be Ben Simmons. The only time Ben Simmons makes SportsCenter is a new detail about his back. As somebody who's had back issues, I feel bad for the guy, but it's like the last we saw him on the court, he was passing up dunks because he was so afraid of getting fouled. He's like, just dunk it. No, I might get fouled. I'm going to make an 18-inch pass, like hot potato. So I think the combination of physical contributions and then this long-term injury, like he wasn't particularly good. He hurt your team. Obviously, the game has changed in a way where he's a complete liability. You have to be able to stretch the floor in the NBA. So that's just the disaster of disasters.
Circle of trust, whatever. Don't tell anybody I'm saying this. I'm not sure what team Ben Simmons is on in the NBA right now.